everybody, and welcome back to the Mix Up. It's your girl Maya Dominique, and we back with another meal, y'all. It's so exciting, as y'all can see. Y'all internet niece got your girl glowing and growing, but we are here tonight to make sloppy joes. So yes, we're gonna make some homemade sloppy joes, of course, from ground turkey, because you know we don't do no what? Beef. And then, of course, we're going to add something to that. I want to do homemade potato wedges. I'm thinking about what type of vegetable I want to do, if I want to throw some string beans or some broccoli with cheese. I don't know, but we'll figure out our vegetable as we go. But we're definitely going to do some good old sloppy joes. We're going to do some homemade potato wedges in the air fryer. Might I add. I'm sorry, y'all, getting tongue tied. And then, of course, we're going to do us a vegetable. So let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm about to wash my hands and get ready to get down how I live. Because y'all already know it goes down on the mix-up. Okay? First things first, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to wash these potatoes because we need to make sure these are clean. So we're going to wash our potatoes off, or rinse them off, I should say, really good. And then we're going to start slicing and dicing. All right, so we got our potatoes rinsed off. So now I'm just going to slice them into small wedges. So, of course, you got to cut them in half. And then you got to go like down there so you can have wedges. And then really, you can almost cut them again so you really have a nice wedge. So I'm going to get these cut, y'all, because y'all know I'm left-handed, so give me a minute. All right, y'all, so now our potatoes are cut. Your wedges should literally look like wedges. So now, some of these wedges is kind of big to me, but these were some big potatoes too. See, some of these I might have to just cut down myself because it's still kind of thick. But at any rate, we're going to go ahead and get our potato wedges seasoned. Take you some oil. I'm using avocado oil. You can use whichever oil you would like, but I'm going to use me some avocado oil. Y'all know I like avocado oil or olive oil. Put you a little oil on there. You're going to make sure it's nice and drenched in oil. Uh-oh, I'm finna break the oil, y'all. Then we're going to go in with some paprika. Using some paprika first. Boom. We're going to do a little of that Kinder's butter garlic. We're going to go in with that. Boom. And mix it around, y'all, because you know we're going to have to move this around. Going with some Tony's Cajun. Yeah, the Cajun. Just a little bit of that. Y'all know I can't be too heavy on that because of the heartburn. Then we got us some Danos. I always love me some Danos. Put a little Danos on there. Boom, boom, boom. Little garlic powder. Ooh. Garlic powder. Little lemon pepper. And a little Italian seasoning. I'll put a little bit of that in there. Now me, I'm going to go over my sink and mix this around in the strainer. But you mix it how you want. But I'll be back. All right, so our potato wedges are seasoned. So I do have my air fryer over here. So I am going to let you all see that. But we are literally going to take these, throw these in the air fryer on fries, and we're going to just let them cook. All right, so we got them here. I got my air fryer. My air fryer is clean. So we're literally going to dump a few. And I need to see how much it is. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and place them in here. And then I'm going to tell y'all a secret that I'm going to do just to make it right. Trying to put a nice amount in here, y'all, without overstuffing it. All right. So now, here's the fun part. You're going to take you a little bit of flour, a little small spoonful of flour, and you're going to sprinkle it over your potato wedges, right? Just a tinge. And I'm going to show y'all how much I put in. A tinge, y'all. Not much. A tinge. You're going to take it, and then you're going to take that tongs that we just used, and we just going to spread it around so that the flour gets everywhere. And then we're going to put this, and I'm going to add a few more just because. And we're going to put this in the air fryer. Cool? So the fries should take about 20 minutes. In the meantime, in between time, y'all know we need some bell peppers and onions. So I'm going to go ahead and rinse this off and chop up bell peppers and onions. So hold on. So I was finna cry and, cut up the onions, but I forgot I had already chopped onions. Yes. So all we got to do is chop our bell pepper. So we're going to chop our bell pepper up real quick so we could go ahead and head to the stove and get our sloppy joe going. Cool? Cool. All right, so we just about done. The meal will be done in literally 20 minutes. We're going to go ahead and take our ground turkey. Y'all already know, ground turkey. We're going to bust this open. And then we are going to get it in our skillet or pot or whatever you're going to use. Go ahead. Turn it on medium heat. And we're going to get the ground turkey in there. So I'm going to take my meat masher and mash this meat up really, really good. Because you want your ground turkey nice and mashed up. You don't want no big chunks. So mash it to the best that you can. Next, we're going to season up our sloppy joe. I'm going to use some Auntie Tab seasoning. We're going to season it up real good. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Then we're going to take us a little lemon pepper. I always put a little lemon pepper in anything. Black pepper, lemon pepper, whatever. A little Italian seasoning. Can't go wrong with that. little garlic powder. And then we got Sloppy Joe mix. I use the one from Food for Less, or I use the McCormick one, but either way, it's really, really good. I'm going to use about a pack and mix it around and see what we're working with then. So let's mix it. At this point, your meat should be cooking. It's on medium heat, so it should be browning with this seasoning on there. So we want our meat to be cooking while it's seasoned. So we don't want no unseasoned meat, especially no unseasoned Sloppy Joe. So we're going to season and mix, and we're going to let that go ahead and do what it's going to do for a second. Cool. So at this point, your meat should be just about cooked. So you're going to take you a little of the Manwich original Sloppy Joe sauce. I'm going to take a little bit, and I'm just going to pour it in there. And I'm going to say a fourth of it. I'm not even going to say half. Then you're going to take you some tomato paste, just a little bit. You don't need a lot of tomato paste. But you're going to get a little bit of tomato paste, and I'm going to be ghetto and put it in there. Then you're going to take your Holy Trinity. You got bell peppers and onions. Get them in there. Get a few bell peppers. Get a few onions. Get it working. Boom. And now you're going to mix around for a second. Because now you should literally have Sloppy Joe. You done seasoned it with your Sloppy Joe seasoning. Your meat is cooking. And now you got your sauce in there to give it the Sloppy Joe taste. So now we should literally have Sloppy Joe. And when I tell y'all it smells so good, oh my God. It's smelling so, so good. Now I'm going to tell y'all my secret ingredient. Brown sugar. Take you a little brown sugar. I'm going to take this chunk off the top because it's right here and just sprinkle it. I wouldn't even put a whole handful. Just sprinkle it enough to balance out that tomato sauce. Remember what I told you. Now, I don't know about y'all, but that's giving Sloppy Joe, okay? So we just waiting on our fries to finish, and then we can plate. So let this just cook on low and simmer, and we gonna cover it. So as you all can see, we are all plated up. The people is different. They come in a smaller size, smaller age. We have Miles here, so he's gonna go ahead and see what the people got to say.
The fries are good.
Potato wedges.
Potato wedges, yeah. This is Sloppy Joe. Wow, that's good. That right there. Tonight is here. Yeah.
All right, y'all. So we didn't heard what the people have to say. My boy said 10 out of 10. Your girl is tired. Stomach hurting, back hurting, everything hurting. I'm ready to go lay down. I'm not even about to eat right now. But that's neither here nor there. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope the Sloppy Joe recipe was easy. I hope the potato wedge recipe was easy. And let me know if you try it in the comments. But of course, like this video. Let me know how you're feeling, what you're thinking. Comment and let me know if you have a recipe as well. If you want me to try a recipe, if you have a different one. If you make yours a different way, let me know. I'm always open. But y'all already know what I'm about to say. Subscribe to the channel because why you didn't join the family, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss an episode. But that is all for tonight, y'all, and I'll see y'all next week on the Mix Up.